This is Pete Moore, host of Halo Talks, coming at you again today. Unfortunately, not as Captain Halo, as Dr. Halo. And I'm talking directly to studio boutique operators. This is sponsored by Promotion Vault Reward Intelligence. Here's the issue, and it's the 800-pound gorilla or the elephant in the room, okay? And I'm not going to mince words today, but I'm first going to tell you a story that when I was in ninth grade, I was the captain of my basketball team. You'll see Coach Kowalski. He used to yell at me for the first 4 days. And I said, Coach, why you keep yelling at me? I'm doing everything you want me to do. He's like, you want me to yell at you. Because when I yell at you, that means I'm pushing you. That means I think you have potential. And when I don't yell at you is the day I give up on you. And I don't think you could be better. So everything I'm about to tell you right now is in the crux of making you the best entrepreneur, the best business athlete that you can be. All right? I think you have potential. So you want me to yell at you. Now, right now, unfortunately, I have to come to you and I have to tell you that you're not putting enough classes on the calendar. All right? You as a studio operator cannot be open for 3 hours a day or 3 classes, pay full rent, and think that you're going to have a successful business. Stop acting like you're a victim and stop acting like there's not enough people in your demographic that potentially want to work out at your location. Let's take a look at Southwest Airlines for a second. It's the same exact business model as a fitness studio. They are in the hourly transportation business. You are in the hourly live entertainment business. Every day, there are 10 flights that go from LAX to Phoenix, Arizona, and Phoenix, Arizona to LAX. Each one of those 737-800 MAX has 175 seats on that plane. They have 2 awesome pilots, and they have staff that make you feel good. They lease that plane. They paint it, they put their seats in, and then they put it up online, and they get reservations. Not very dissimilar to what you have to do is I get a lease, I paint it, I put my fitness equipment in, I get some awesome fitness instructors, and then I run it. Now, Southwest Airlines runs 10 flights a day, okay, at 175 seats, 1,750 opportunities to make money, all right? And you run 40 to 60 seats a day and think that you're going to make money. If you're not making $2,000 a day in this industry, then it's not worth having it open. Unless you're doing some kind of Ozark money laundering thing, then let me know about it. We can do a podcast about it, or maybe even a Netflix series. But the reality is you have to run your operation on an hourly basis. And you have to stop telling me that there's not enough people in your demographic, okay? There's people that are soccer moms, and they're waiting around in gymnastics classes. And there's people in assisted living that Silver Sneakers will pay you. There's people at the brunch place around the corner, and those people want to do something before and after brunch with their friends. There's people that are training for triathlons that could be in your location. There are people that have jobs at night that like to work out in the middle of the day, okay? So you got to do the research. You got to go and figure out where those people are. And then you got to fill up your calendar because every single one of the co-tenants in your shopping plaza are open 15 to 18 hours a day. And you're the only one that's open for 3 hours. So you have no chance and you're not a victim, okay? So I want to call bullshit on a number of different things. And I want you to take the time to realize that every hour that goes by that you do not run a live class, you have given up on a revenue opportunity, okay? Find a demographic, go after it, and make it happen. Look at Solid Core. They're running 14 classes a day. Soul Cycle, they're running 10 classes a day. Don't tell me that you only can run 2 or 3 classes a day. That's where the opportunity is. And that's where you have to go and you have to do outreach. You have to educate. You have to actually do the work and put in the work. So when you think about what your studio is, think about yourself as an arena. You are Madison Square Garden, okay? And you're going to fill that place up, not just with hockey and basketball, but also rock concerts. I'm going to bring in the circus. I'm going to bring in the rodeo. I'm going to bring in dirt bikes, okay? And start thinking about all the different things that go on in your community where you have a place that is safe, that is exciting to go to, that creates an experience, and then go after the opportunity, okay? You have to be open 8 to 10 hours a day or don't run this business because it's not going to work for you. I want to see successful businesses. Don't call me and say, hey, can you sell my business? It's break even or it's losing money. Because the answer is it's not worth anything unless you create value. So create value, Someone will pay you for the value that you create, and you'll actually be a happy studio owner instead of a studio owner that feels like a victim. So now is the time to get our act together, and let's do it together and figure out a way to move this industry forward and to fill up your studio, serve your community. And if there's a 15-minute drive time, and there's 100,000 people in that drive time, I'm pretty sure you get 200 people a day to hang out in your studio for $15 to $20 a day. Go get it. Make it happen. I believe in you. Go Halo. Thank you, Matthew Spielman, for having me wear the stethoscope today. The doctor is out.